The holidays have come and gone, and the next holiday season has officially begun, tax season. Before you get stressed out and continue scrolling, let's talk about what a tax return is and a few different ways you can consider using yours. Hey MoneyLion, my name's Hankwitz, and I talk about personal finance and investing online. I grew up in a small town in Northeast Tennessee, and probably like you, I definitely did not learn enough about taxes in high school or college. But that's all right, there's no better time than the present to find out more information. First, what's a tax return? It's a piece of paper or electronic file that reports your income, deductions, and tax credits to the Internal Revenue Service. That's it. And when I say income, you may be thinking of your wages stated on your W-2 from your employer. However, you may also receive other sources of income, such as the money you make when you drive for Uber or from a side hustle. You might also have investment income, so keep an eye out for that infamous tax forms available notification from your broker. To maximize your tax return, you can consider claiming deductions. Deductions are specific expenses you've made this year that you can take off from your income and can lower your tax bill. There are different types of deductions, so be sure to look into the best options for your situation. Another way you can try and maximize your tax return is by taking advantage of tax credits you're eligible for. Tax credits can lower your overall tax liability, with the advanced child tax credit payments in 2021 being a recent example. There are tons of other examples, so you may want to look further into them. All right, got the boring stuff out of the way. If you want more information, feel free to go to moneylion.com/taxes to view some helpful articles. Now you know about tax returns, where to find more information, but what can you do if you receive a tax refund this year? Everyone's situation is different, so please consider using the money wisely for your specific situation. But let's rapid fire off a few options. If you have debt, consider paying off high interest debt like credit cards. If that's taken care of, you can put your refund towards your emergency or rainy day fund. The amount you save for these purposes depend on your personal circumstances, but a generally accepted principle is to save 3 to 6 months of expenses. And if your savings account is already established, you could consider investing that money toward your future. We would all like to build our wealth and reach our retirement goals. One way people do this is by investing in the stock market, which has returned about 10% per year on average over the last century. With that in mind, you can consider investing your tax refund money into individual stocks or exchange-listed, well-diversified funds. Remember though, investing involves risk, so you really should consider if investing is right for you. So there you have it. If you're lucky enough to get a tax refund this year, there's a lot of things to consider doing with it. Paying off debt, saving for a rainy day, or investing the money you may have not even planned to have in the first place. A brief heads up, this is a sponsored video. MoneyLion and I have partnered to make important financial lessons easier to understand. My name's Hankwitz, and I'll see you on the next episode of Beyond the Wallet.